Hey YouTube, what's going on? East New York's finest, hosted by Mike. Um, yeah, I had to go meet up with fam Erik to take care of some business we had. You know, we had to finish, and got more than halfway on Garden State. Didn't realize that I forgot my wallet, so I had to drive back. Cause last thing I need is to get into an accident and or get pulled over on my motorcycle, and I don't have my proper identification. So, wasn't a risk I was willing to take. So went back, did that. Then I met up with Erik in the My Unique in Union. I was there on Saturday, and I saw this megazord. I believe it's missing the weapons, but they had it at $100, which is not bad because if you go to a toy show or any comic or hobby shop, this guy's gonna be probably about 20 to even up to 40 maybe $50 more than what this price is. But when you see a price like this in a thrift shop, you're like, these people got to be out of their fucking mind, because it's a thrift shop, so you don't expect a thrift shop. But then again, you got people that do buy storage units and they have thrift shops, so I guess you could say to each his own. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the next like the next time they actually do another sale, because like 2 or 3 times a week they they go from 25 to 50 to 75, whatever. Excuse me. I probably would have waited for the next sale for the blue to be green. Well, to be in a place of green, which means that it would have been 75% off. But I didn't want to take that. I didn't want to risk that, because I know a lot of people pick up these things. And I wound up seeing this one Mexican looking dude. I know him from thrifting, and I've seen him. He sells in the English town. I mean, when I was leaving, he was walking in there, so he probably would have got this, because he knew this would have been $50. Maybe he wouldn't have, but the funny thing, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter at the end of the fucking day. I was like, wow, and I thought it said $19.99 because I was gonna grab it. Then I thought it said $49.99, which I was gonna grab it. Because either way, at that time, last week it was on Saturday it was 25% off. So 25% of 100 is obviously $75, and this thing sells between roughly around 40, 50 ish to over 125 sold on eBay. I know this. I know a lot of these Power Rangers Megazords very well, and I was like, you know what? I'll pick this shit up on 50% if it's still there. Because somebody didn't buy it at 75, and there's a good chance that somebody probably wouldn't have brought it between today and the next couple days at 50, but you never know. I mean, I look at things like, if I know what this is, and if I'm willing to buy it at 50% off, being $50, then why wouldn't somebody else? Maybe somebody who's a collector, and or somebody who's also a reseller, because there's money to be made. You can basically make about 40 to $60 of what I paid for that. So I said, what, let's meet up on, I was gonna say Wednesday, because I thought the next sale was gonna be Wednesday, but it wound up being today. So I said, what, let's meet up at My Unique in Union, today. Well, tomorrow. From last night I told him that. So yeah, and by the time I got there, he had some stuff in. He had this guy in a bag. He had this guy in his cart. He had these two in his cart and some other stuff, including this. And he didn't want the turtle stuff, so he's like, if you want it, it's for you. By the time I got there, he was already there before me. And all of this stuff here, everything from here, I got everything was actually $75 exactly, with tax and everything, because this was obviously $49.99. This guy here was 70. No, this was 50% off of $6, being $3 and change. This was, I think, 25% off. These were 25% off, as well as this. And it's ironic. I'm very shocked that these were this price, because normally I've seen these there for, I'm not going to say what. These guys were 50% off. No, 75% off. No. Wait a minute. These are green, not blue. So yeah, green was 75% off. So 75%, you figure $1.75 or something like that was what I paid for these four here. They are Mattel. I left the other ones because I only deal with the Mattel wrestlers. I don't deal with Jack Pacifics. Unless they're really expensive and on card or whatever. And then when I went back, I got this stuff here, and this wound up being like just under 15. So you could say basically at $90, I got all this stuff. So either way you look at it, the price they originally had on this, I wound up paying, you could say $10 plus taxes less for everything for the accumulation they had just for this. So pretty dope. So let's get to it. So this vehicle I've seen there plenty of times. It was never that price. And I've seen it in other thrift shops I go to, and it's very rarely never this price. So the fact that somebody put that price on it, pretty cool. So, you know, to fam Erik, thanks for grabbing it. The only one thing I do like and I do miss about this particular place, okay, well, I don't know why this, let me put this down for a second. I don't know why this don't want to go in. But the one thing I do miss about it is the simple fact that there's no permanent marker on stuff like this. You know, these, I believe, 2016. I thought these were vintage. But don't matter. This is stuff that Stephanie wants. She always asks me for turtle stuff. So now, since I got turtle stuff, I'm going to try to take some stuff to her and do some trades or whatever with her and see what she wants to do. That's the plan. This guy, I thought it was I don't know why I thought it was Cletus, but then I was like, wait a minute, that can't be Cletus, because Cletus, anybody who don't know, Cletus is the NFL. They have them in different, obviously different teams, but Cletus is like that robot that you know, it's like a action figure robot. His name is Cletus. I thought this was him, but then I was like, wait a minute, why he got boxing gloves on? So just like fam Erik, I was gonna leave it behind. But then reason why it's out of the bag, because I had to, you know, I wanted to take a picture and see exactly what it was. It's from a movie, I think it's called Real Steel or something like that. And I believe Hugh Jackman played the pilot to one of these guys or something like that. At first, I thought, when I took it out, I was like, oh shit, I think this is on Pacific Rim, but it's not. It's Real Steel or something like that. So I guess you press these and back of these, that shit hurt, man. Damn. I don't know what this goes for, but if I knew what this was, I probably would have left it behind. But it's worth about 15 to 20 bucks sold, so yeah. Then this bag here was hanging up in a boutique area, and this was actually $14.99, so 25% of 14 is like $11 and change with tax. My wife is a fucking pain in my ass, man. This chick getting on my fucking nerves. If it ain't her, it's my mother or my daughter. Those three women in my fucking life. I don't have to be doing anything at all for hours. As soon as I start doing anything remotely important to me, these three bitches want to fucking call me. It's fucking annoying. But anyhow, yeah, I said it. So, yeah, so let me, you know, open this up. Like that shit, it's really fucking nerve-wracking. Really, really fucking nerve-wracking. So here you have a Mattel Hulk Hogan. He's probably worth the bag by himself. He is an elite figure, which is pretty cool. I don't know his name, but I'm pretty sure he's got to be worth at least what I paid for the bag. I think this is Seth Rollins, right? He is it Seth Rollins or whatever, but you know. Then you have John Cena. So you got these guys. Then these were individually bagged. You got Randy Orton, as they call. I never understood why they call him a giant killer. He was $5.99, 75% off of that. No, 50% because it's blue. So that making him $3 and change. 75% of this Triple H. Green sticker. And you got this dude, I think that's Kofi Kingston, right? He was actually also $6. 75% of 6. Then this dude, Fam Erik said that it's actually not Minecraft. Well, what's that Fortnite or something like that. And this is actually a green sticker, $6 also. So I think what 75% of 6 should be what 175 each or something like that. I'm gonna take this off. So when they put this stuff in the boutique area, they put this these same kind of stickers. They did have some video game shit too, some Super Nintendo games and the Super Nintendo, but the games weren't in the best condition. Neither was a Super Nintendo. That's why I left it. And that stuff was 25% off. So left that behind. So here we got the good, and this is the, and of course, I'm sorry, I meant to say this. So this was actually blue. So this must have been out since early last. Whoa. Wow. That's the dog upstairs. He hears some noise, obviously. So he's probably like, what the hell is that noise, man? Whoop. So yep, $50 on this guy. And I have, transitioned a lot between megazords and stuff like that, but I figure you can't go wrong for $50. And basically, I still paid $10 plus taxes under what they originally had the price on for this for all this. So I was way more than happy to do so. So then my second round, after I paid for this stuff, I put it in my book bag. They put the book bag in the check area, bag check area, excuse me. So this, The Good Son, pretty good movie. Actually, great movie, and it's on VHS, so I grabbed it for $1. And again, it was green. And we all know green is actually 75% off. So that wound up being what, a quarter? Same thing for this Dragon Ball Z Imperfect Cell. Unfortunately, this piece here, this is here, but the actual thing that protects the tape itself is broken. But I'll probably find a movie or something somewhere down the line and replace that tape, that piece. And this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Heroes in the Half Shell, it's actually 25% off, making it 75 cents. Taking these stickers off is a pain in the ass, I'll tell you that. And this bag was also $14.99. The only reason why I brought it because it's actually $10. You got some big boys in here. If I can get it open. So here we have Andre the Giant. This is Big Elite. I mean, not Big Basic. Same thing for the Taker. And then is this Bryant, or I don't know his name. I always get him mixed up with somebody else. He's also a big ass dude. So, you know, somebody definitely had the 3 big ass behemoths in here. So, these guys. I mean, I know this bag alone, each one of these guys got to be worth about 10 plus each. So, that's why I brought it. For $10, it's like I get 2 figures for free, just about. Same thing with that bag with the John Cena stuff, because he alone's got to be worth about $10. I'm thinking the same thing with this Hogan, even though it is the elite. I mean, the basic Hogan, still in all, still Hulk Hogan. He should be worth like $15. So anyway, this is all I got today. I didn't go thrifting yesterday. I had to go to the Dollar Tree to get these, and they wound up having this in the Dollar Tree. This 1994 Lexus LS 400. So yeah, you guys, peace.